I'm on my way to work. The River Severn isn't quite where I want it to be just yet, but I've always got the Montgomery Canal to drop onto. There's my setup, usual approach that I go for on canals and small ponds and pools. A couple of white maggots on a size 14 hook, and my faithful and trusty 0.8 gram waggler. I'm in a different spot to normal, but it's good to try different places, isn't it? And especially when you fish a lot like I do, you can do that, because if you don't catch, it's no problem. You'll be fishing next day as opposed to next weekend, which many people find themselves in that position. Right, it's cast out. I'm fishing the bait over brown crumb and red and white maggots, and I am confident, so let's see if that confidence will be rewarded this morning. The float dips, I strike, and I'm not a blanker. I'm fishing a couple of spots. There's the first one. If you look closely, you can see my float. It's beyond the overhanging nettles that are to my right. And then, sweeping around, I'm fishing in that place there towards the far side. It is a cut-off, so you haven't got the traditional shelf either side and then the much deeper boat channel in the middle. You do have a marginally deeper section though through the centre of this, but pretty much in the main it's deep, relatively speaking, from one side to the other. It's been all road so far, but nice to get that perch on the bank. And I haven't put a thermometer in the water, but I don't need to, because just feeling the fish and putting my hand in the water when I mix the brown crumb on arrival, well, that tells me that it is cold, the temperature's falling. It's what you expect at this time of the year, isn't it? But as long as you pitch your tent accordingly, you can still catch. And by that I mean that as long as you think your sessions through carefully, target the right species, on the right venue, in the right place, with the right tackle and the right bait, then you can still stay one step ahead of the fishes. And that's what I've done this morning. Last cast, and I've kept the best fish to last as well.